Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Alicia Creates and I'm Alicia. So like I said in my last video, I am going to be working on the Monster Hunter book today. My hand is just absolutely killing me. I don't know why, like just up my arm, my wrist hurts, my hand, I don't know I think I sprained it or something. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do today. I'm gonna aim for at least 30 minutes of writing. I have a bunch of because I went through and I have my mom and my boyfriend and I had my friend read the first 8 chapters because they were I went through, I wrote them, I kind of gave them a brief edit, and I have them given to them to give me feedback. And I have some more written after that needs me to go back through and kind of read and edit. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of it, but that's what I'm gonna work on. So this video and next video might just be editing videos, and then after that, I'm gonna get to just writing, so I'll be able to give you more number updates if that's what you're here for. But that's what I'm gonna start now. I also tried to do a little something with my hair. I'm not usually someone who does that, but I looked. I spent a minute on it. I just kind of pinned. I am exhausted. We just had a makeshift after Christmas dinner with my parents. I'm tired. My hand hurts. Let's write. Also, if at any point you see me drinking a questionable liquid, it's apple juice. With ice, because I'm weird. I gotta put ice in everything I drink. Even milk, like chocolate milk, because I can't drink just white milk. You can absolutely judge me for that. I'm aware how weird it is that I put ice in my milk. But it's gotta be cold, but I can't freeze it because the icy texture, and my brain immediately is like, that milk's gone bad. You need to vomit now. I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna put procrastinating. God, I do look tired, don't I? Oof. And I don't know if you could see that. I have what I've just written and edited. Let me try to get it to focus over here. In red, and then all of the new stuff is in black. So red, black. Because I write in black and then I go through, I read it, and I'll usually highlight it in a bright red once I've done a really basic fixing the layout, and I'll go through and I'll give it another edit of fixing maybe wording or plot points, and I'll highlight it in the deeper red, but I'll usually go back and add a lot more. So I do very tiny little edits. Nothing major at all. I know there's technical terms for different kind of edits, but I don't know them. Okay, don't judge me. I'm just a person with an idea and a computer. Okay. Almost got to hit start. Oh, can you even see this? Yes, you can. It's currently 8:05. I also forgot to give a word count. I'm currently sitting at 23,456. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. To my editing. So my hand is killing me. I'm going to call it for tonight. I wrote for about 35 minutes-ish. I'm just gonna call it 30. I say I wrote for 30 minutes. I edited for 30 minutes. I got through a chapter or two. I don't know. I started off on page 30. And I'm ending on page 36, which doesn't sound like a lot when I say that. But whatever. And my end count, because I added a lot of words, but I also took away a lot of words. Like I'd add one word, I'd take away like 3 words, so. But my end total is 23,460 words. I wish I remember how many words I started off with. I should have wrote that down, but whatever. Right now, like I said, it's just very light editing. I think I still have like 2 or 3 chapters left. 2, 3. Yeah, so I have 3 chapters left before I get to just write. I might go ahead and do that just off camera and go ahead and read and edit 2 of those chapters and then save the last one till right before I'm about to write and then give that a quick skim and edit for my next video. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight because my hand is killing me. So, but thank you so much for sticking around. I'm sorry this video was kind of a dud. There wasn't a lot going on. Updates. Not a whole lot to tell you. Some like cleaning. I did some cooking because I worked today. It's a day off, but it's not really because I kind of work today. I work like half a day, but I work long days, so my half a day is still a lot of hours. But I had to get off work. I had to cook dinner. I made meatloaf. Christmas dinner. I made meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green beans. My parents came over, gave them gifts. It was very fun. Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice time. Some cleaning, yada yada yada. Very boring day. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm babbling at this point. Ugh, I'm tired. I don't know. I wasn't gonna do anything tonight, but I was like, I just need to make myself do something. So at the very least, I got 2 chapters edited. So even when you don't feel like doing anything, even if you mentally can't write, you can always give yourself use that as an opportunity to like skim something. Maybe there's a section. Actually, no. I know there's a section in your book you're unsure about, and even if you're mentally not prepared to do a lot of editing on it, you can always reread it. And sometimes when your brain is at like a low level mode, rereading it, you're in a different mindset. Because sometimes you're reading it when you're really in the zone. Sometimes you gotta read things when you're out of the zone, you know? And it helps. Kind of. Anyway, that's my advice. Even when you don't want to do stuff, just try to do a little tiny something. Just a little. And now, I didn't want to do this, and now later I don't have to do this because I've already done it, so. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for staying and watching this random whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.